Tom Clarke takes time out from his record session to reveal his tactics. Everything from choosing his spots to his baiting strategy and his rig.
I come to France hoping to beat my PB, and I did that at 2 o'clock Monday morning. I was over the moon with that, and then on Tuesday about 5 o'clock-ish, we got the shout that the food was ready, and went down to warm my rods in, and when I was about 2 foot away from the rods, I had a slow bite developing, struck into it. I hooked it about 100 yards, so it took a while to sort of bring it back in. Got it in the net. Knew straight away it was just massive. Larry heard a shout. We was just going crazy on the bank. He come round on his bike, and then he said that the new lake record's 57.4, and for that to be a brand new PB, just the best experience I've ever had in my life. It was just amazing. We had a walk around the lake. Larry showed us every individual swim. Me and my friend with a draw. I lost the draw unfortunately, but he decided to give me this peg because he liked the look of another peg next door. Under Larry's advice, he pointed out the best areas where the fish would be. One dead in front of me to an overhanging tree, just to the right of the golden tree out in front, fishing about sort of 4 foot from the bank. It's about 4 foot deep out there, really hard bottom. My next spot, in front, there's like a little V in the grass. It's on like a dam wall where the water overflows into a nearby sort of stream. That's about 120 yards, and that's another sort of deep silty channel. Just off the rod tip to the right, there's a load of overhanging trees, and Larry said it's worth putting a bait under there, just to pick off the odd fish. And on my right, there's in the far corner, about 100 yards away, boating my rigs out as tight to the bank as I dare, probably 3 foot off the bank. It's about 4, 5 foot deep with a deep silty channel. That's the spot where I had the 57.4 off. I'll come with about 10, 12 kilos of boilies, walking around the lake, putting out small handfuls of bait, a couple of handfuls of pellets, probably about 20, 30 boilies on each spot, just seeing how nights went and then progress, putting in more bait, more runs I keep getting. I did order 5 kilo pellets off Larry before I come, but I shortly realised within 2 days I'd used the 5 kilos. So I'm now on my 3rd bucket, so that's 15 kilos of pellets I've got through now. The rig I've been using this week on Genets, I've got 15 pound main line going through some heavy tungsten tubing. I've got a tail rubber on a 2 ounce inline lead, and then I've got a size 8 swivel with a ring on the end, just so it helps the hook link pivot. Then I've got a end trap coated braid, which I've stripped back just to below the swivel. And I've got a size 6 barbless hook, and on the hook I've got a little bit of shrink tubing just to help the hook kick out in the fish's bottom lip. And then I've got a rig ring connected to the hair, a 15mm cell bottom bait, cutting off the top with a 10mm cell pop-up, which I've just cut down so it sits together nicely to make a little snowman rig. We're now on Thursday and I've had 15 fish. I've had 4 fish over 30, I've had 1 40 pounder, and I've had 1 over 50. Genets, what a fantastic place.